to say that the business school is established as an arm of the university to add value to manpower development for purposes of advancing the economy and the social well-being of the state. As we all know, Anambra State has the largest stock of entrepreneurs. As a result, we should be the flagship of entrepreneurial development in the country. To that extent, the interface between the university and the government of Mr. Governor through the business school is not an accident, it is providential. And by these 1Youth, 2 skills, the university is extending part of its social responsibility and community responsibilities to us. And I want to tell you that beyond what you have come here to do, the business school promises to offer you a whole lot of skills, not just to know, but to do, of which we employ you to go beyond here and inquire as you come on better ways to serve. To that extent, I want to welcome all of us. Thank you very much.
Of this program. And 1Youth, 2 skill has come to become a brand in Nigeria. It has become a brand in Nigeria that other states are calling to borrow what we have been doing. It's a brand. And it's a brand. And it's one of the, I keep on saying it, it's one of the game changers for the government. It's one of the things he will use in his campaign activities. It's a brand. Especially this time we are talking about insecurity in Anambra State. When we are talking about insecurity, I think we need to empower our youth, because that is the source of this insecurity. And that is what the governor is doing. He has said that if you know you are one of those criminal elements, we have just for you. This is one of the channels the governor wants to use to empower the unemployed youth. We have developed the curriculum. I think the EDIs are here. The old ones, those we use in phase 1 are here. The new ones, because we have expanded the EDI. We have expanded the last time we were 21, and this time we are going to double the entrepreneurship development institutes. And the curriculum is the same. And we are going to take seriously the participation of the EDIs. Your ability to participate in this workshop. The ability to, it's not a matter of you come to teach. We're talking about taking these entrepreneurship skills to the level, because the target audience of them, they don't have their SSCE. It's not a forum where we speak Greek grammar. It's a forum where what is up here is practical experience. Case studies. The way we teach them is not the way we teach in our own classroom. You have to interact with them. You have to stimulate the learning. Allow them to lead the discussion. Because we are going to inform the commissioner and I, the team, we're going to turn around the EDIs to know what we are doing. And at the end of the day, each day of that training, you are going to upload what you have done. And we are going to access. Last time we dropped a lot of EDIs. We selected, we dropped a lot because of incompetence. Which is time I know we selected, we've done the interview. We did the interview last 2 or 3 days, and we selected the best. And I think you are the best. And you are continuing to be the best. So you're welcome. You are going to one curriculum. Don't go outside what we have developed. That's the minimum required. Don't go outside. Follow what we have developed. At the end of the year, at the end of the day, we are going to impart the skills of these youths and make their production venture, make their various ventures to be productive. And by the end of the day, we are going to raise the billionaires and the billionaires in Anambra State. Once again, you are welcome and God bless.
The Commissioner for Youth Development on the occasion of the workshop for Entrepreneurship Development Institute, ADI, of the first phase, second phase of 1Youth Skills Entrepreneurship Scale held on Tuesday, 4th February 2025 at the Unizik Business School, Anambra University, Oka. On behalf of the Ministry of Youth Development, may I express my delight witnessing a workshop of ADIs under the second phase of 1Youth Skill Solution. The workshop with the theme upgrading the skill of ADI for creating smart entrepreneurs. It is targeted at ensuring quality assurance and improving on the already established standard of training for optimal service delivery. The selected ADIs have been carefully screened by our reliable partner Unizik Business School from the impressive pool of Entrepreneurship Development Institutes around Anambra State who applied to serve in the program. For the second year in a row, we are having these workshops for ADIs, which is a mark of steady progress. Interestingly, we are being more innovation about it. And the workshop now involves both the directors of the ADIs and their resource persons in order to widen the scope so that everyone will be on the same page to understand the process and required standards of 1Youth Skill program. 1Youth Skill Solution, which was launched in October 2022, is an initiative of Professor Soludo, CFA, designed with the key objective of redefining youth empowerment program from the immediate consumption to more productive, innovative, expective, and impactful venture. It is a developmental and subvention program that consists of 5 very important schemes, namely 1Youth Skills Apprenticeship Scheme, 1Youth Skills Entrepreneurship Scheme, Cooperative Formation, 1Youth Skills Business Financing Scheme, and 1Youth Skills Mentorship Scheme, which will last for a period of 1 year. The entrepreneurship and mentorship scheme of the program are being coordinated by Unizik Business School and has been doing a fantastic job. The apprenticeship scheme is presently in its completion stage. Soon be commencing with the entrepreneurship scheme. Hence, the need for this very important workshop to upgrade the capacity of all ADIs that will facilitate the entrepreneurial training across the state. It is our expectation that you, the ADIs, will produce the next generation of smart entrepreneurs. Who will become the future legitimate millionaires and billionaires. In many ways, the economic and commercial future of Anambra State will lie in your hands, in forthcoming weeks and months. Please guide them well and inculcate in them not only entrepreneurial mindset and skills, but also moral, discipline, diligence, and excellence. Through 1Youth Skill Solution, 5,000 youth were empowered in the first phase of the program with 2 billion grants business startup and expansion. In this ongoing second phase of the program, about 8,000 youth will be empowered with over 3 billion grants. The third phase is targeting to empower 20,000 youths. As a matter of fact, the plans of Mr. Governor is that in the next 2 years, every homeowner in Anambra State can boast of at least 10 persons that benefited from 1Youth Skills program. It is unprecedented. Unprecedented in the history of the country. There are so many other programs like Solution, Innovation District, SID, through which 53,000 Anambra youths have been empowered through digital skills, level up Anambra, coach Anambra. The next stage is to empower 1 million youths with digital skills under 1 million digital tribes. This is all that we are doing and more of them under youth agenda. At this point, may I appreciate our youth-friendly governor of the Church Commander, the CFA, the Grand Commander of Youth Allied Forces, for his intentionality and practicalness in human capital development holistically, especially youth development. Mr. Governor has taken the youth agenda to the next level by creating limitless opportunities and boundless possibilities for the youth of Anambra State. Let me also appreciate the acting BC Vice Chancellor, Nigerian University, Professor Joseph Ike Sheben. We cannot thank you enough for accepting to be a reliable partner in progress. And to the Director of Unity Business School, Professor Anna Ayo Nebe, we thank you for seeing the need to consolidate and make progress on the already established program. I must acknowledge the sense of passion and professionalism of Chairman of 1Youth Skills Entrepreneurship Scheme, Professor Soludo, in handling this scheme. He is a wonderful person to work with. Let me also thank the PAMSEC as well as the staff and the management team of the ministry for effective discharge of responsibility. The journey to a livable and prosperous Anambra has taken off with your support and the continued support of the Anambra, home and abroad. We will shortly arrive at our destination. Anambra is rising. Together we can create livable and prosperous homeland we all desire. Thank you, and may God Almighty bless you all.
Presenting our wonderful Vice Chancellor, Professor Joseph Ike. I read the address. Good message by the Vice Chancellor, Anambra University, Professor Joseph Ike. So the one-day workshop for Entrepreneurship Development Institute, organized by the Anambra State Ministry of Youth Development in partnership with Unity Business School, Anambra University. Today being 4th February 2025, our business school, Anambra University. I am pleased to welcome you all to Anambra. I salute the youthful Anambra State Commissioner for Youth Development, Honorable Patrick Mba. I recognize the Director, Unity Business School, Venerable Professor Anayo Nkanebe, and Professor Chinedu Onyezugbe, Chairman, 1Youth Skills Entrepreneurship. I welcome you all. Let us begin by commending the unending efforts of the Governor of Anambra State, Professor Soludo, towards tackling the youth unemployment challenges in Anambra State. His Excellency is going about this through various platforms, among which must be counted the partnership between the state government and the Anambra University, as defined by the instant workshop, the latest in a series of such collaborations. One must not forget the recent launch solution Innovation District, a one-stop shop for investors and entrepreneurs. We urge His Excellency to continue with these global efforts. One of the tenets of the vision of the founding fathers of 1Youth University is to produce graduates who have the critical attributes of self-employability. This has informed the academic development program of the university. The introduction of a compulsory course in entrepreneurship, which all students, irrespective of discipline, must take and pass before graduation. The establishment of Chikokodi Center for Entrepreneurial Studies, where hardcore vocational and entrepreneurial skills are taught, and the founding of our Unity Business School. We are therefore always eager to participate in partnership such as this. The purpose being to impact these skills in an organized way. Herein lays the relevance of the theme of the workshop, upgrading the training skills of EBIS for creating smart entrepreneurs. Once again, I welcome you all to 1Youth University, the university of all times, always ahead of disruption. Thank you all. Signed, Professor Joseph I. Kechebe, Vice Chancellor, Acting, 1Youth University.